Everyone, my name is the Mining Crafter, or TMC for short, and welcome to episode 4 of FTB Infinity. So, I've got a couple things planned, but first of all I want to get started off with fixing up something to do with these. The blueberries. Now I'll admit, I do love blueberries. They are a really good food source early game. You know, just set up a couple bushes and they grow. They go to 3 tall maximum, so even if this roof wasn't here, they wouldn't, they wouldn't grow higher than this. But yeah, they fill up half a haunch each, and it's a case of you can have to eat up to 20 if you're like completely out of food, and I'm just not into that. So we're gonna do some MFR stuff, if I can talk. So a flower pot. So yeah, we're gonna get a planter and obviously a harvester as well. Should probably get some resources, shouldn't I? Generally makes stuff like this easier. Just get a bunch of everything. Everything? I don't know. We're about to find out. It's not glass. I need glass. I need a lot of glass. Do I not have any? I knew I had some. That's better. Okay. Now we are going to craft ourselves this tin gear. Actually, I'm gonna have to double up on this because I also want the harvester. So we'll craft this, 2 of them. Then we will craft and naturally we need a bit of wood, so let's just quickly fly up to the top using our lovely jetpack. Our redstone reinforced, sorry, jetpack. Just grab a couple of logs. Oh no. Now my log. Note to self, make axe. Lovely. And I just want this so I can cover up my tracks. Kinda. Yeah, that's one problem with making this one taller. It means that now things find it easier to follow me down. Probably could have killed that guy, but that's just making life too easy. So, here we go. Need to turn these into logs and, well, not into logs, into planks and get a couple of those. So we need 2 of those, from what I can tell so far. We're gonna need a couple of these. So, I did not know the copper shears were a thing. I don't know why. Guess I never really thought about it. Gonna need a bit more redstone. I'm gonna drop that off. Yeah, I did a quick bit in the nether, got gassed here. But then I almost died, so I was like, I'm gonna leave now. I need some gold. And I'll chuck down. Yeah, I also killed a blaze. Well, a couple blazes, but I'm fairly unlucky, so I only got 1 blaze rod. There we go, we have a planter. Just move that stuff out of the way. And now we need a harvester. Lovely. Ooh, Invar axes. Actually no, it just occurred to me, I just found that. So what I'm going to do is just separate those. How much is that I need? 14. So just split those again. 2 there. Induction smelter. 14 and 7. And we'll just let that go. Still a good bit of iron left. I'll just take those, that should be enough. So let's do that. And of that, we now have 2 Invar axes, lovely. Gold gears, did I get? No, I got very little gold. Wasn't expecting to use much. Just do a few scrolls of that. Okay, and there we go. That's what we want. So we want 2 of these, I think it was. I hope it was. A pair of shears. We can craft 56 more of them. That'll come in handy. Like, never. We need 56 pairs of shears. I can go there. I mean, seriously, that's just insane. What am I missing? I don't know. We'll assemble it, hopefully it'll pop out. Nope, I guess there was just something wrong with the recipe. Okay, well that's fine. So now we have a dais and a dais, and what we're going to do is use this and just, you know, minus some area. I know you can empower this, but I can never remember what it does. It doesn't say what it does, and you know, I'm just gonna quickly go find out what it does. You know, so just quickly hop down here a little bit. Here'll do. Oh, that's good for strip mining. That's really good for strip mining. Take note of that. Yes, so we'll just come back up here, now we've got that distraction out the way. Okay, so we're going to just, yeah, go over here. I don't know why I'm bothering to put this underground, it's gonna look horrible either way. But, you know, the less horrible it looks, the better. So, there we go, there it is. So you power cabling there, and okay. God, this is surprisingly complicated, to be honest. So I'm going to get a chest, which requires more logs. Does it? Have I by any chance got a chest somewhere? Maybe. Being very hopeful. No, I didn't think so. Well, what? We're up to the surface. It is. World hole. I'll be back in a second. Welcome back, and a brief little bit of time has passed. I went out, collected some wood, got the chest. I made some hardened flux ducts, well, some more of them, so I could link this up underneath. Added these item ducts going from the chest to the planter, but obviously disconnected it on the harvester. And yeah, so now I think at least all that's left is to put the water there and add in some dirt. Bit more dirt. That'd be enough dirt. There we go. So now what we do is we put on a potato seed. Do I need to hoe it? I don't know. I've not done MF4 myself in a while, I know now, I forgot about these. They can go in there. My brain's gone completely blank. I needed a hoe, that was it. Okay, go to the surface, get more wood. The world hole is back. I'll be back in a second. And we're back. And as you can see, I'm ready to make the hoe. I'm going to make a sapphire one. Yeah, we're going all fancy like on this. So let's see. Is that going to do anything? Anything at all? Maybe it just doesn't like potato seeds, because they're not really in Minecraft, if that makes sense. Ooh, bone meal. Please be enough. Nope. Well, it's night time, so let's grab some more blueberries. Spend 3.5 months chomping on them. Drop off a couple things, just so we have room in the inventory. And now we'll go up and slaughter a few. A few skeletons, that is. I'm gonna put the dirt on my hotbar, just, yeah, so I've got my way out ready. Now let's see, and it's not even night as I thought it was. This game gets very annoying occasionally, I'll be honest. Oh, world hole. Hey, I can see my plant. I can see my harvester from over here. I'll be back in a second. And we're back, and yeah, I got to work. Turns out that it just doesn't like things grown by Agricraft. Don't know why. I don't really care why. I'm quite happy why. I'm quite happy with that, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna need one of these. So that we can put it there. 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 Oh. Have to go on the actual thing, maybe? I could have sworn this was a thing. Item duct. Transfers items. How? Do I have to... no, that... I'm gonna have to go Google how to use an item duct. This is very weird. I'll be back in a second. Well, derp. I didn't need a pneumatic servo. That's thermal expansion. I don't even know what that does. I needed just a servo. Derpy, derpy, derp. Oh, whoops. So we are going to get, I guess, just some iron nuggets. And craft, I guess, 2 of these apparently. I only craft them in 2s. Hopefully this works. Lovely. Now. Ta-da. Maybe he needs a pneumatic servo as well. God, I'm a derp. Derpy derp. No, this should be working. Nord redstone. Oh, it is working. Oh, it is. Okay. I didn't derp. I just thought I'd gone derpy derp. Never go full derp mode, kids. It's bad. There we go. So that should plant more in a second, I would think. I hope. Please. What happened to them? Okay. You know, let's not question it. We'll just leave that, and after a while, I'll have a good bit of food. I hope. Yeah. But for now, we are going to have to continue using the berries, unfortunately. But you know, they still do work. And you can just saturate yourself. So you don't have to eat for quite a while, which I'll admit is very useful. Okay, berries can stay. Now, what did I want to do next? Figure out where the hell my potatoes went, that's what. I want ender pearls. Yep, that's it. I just want ender pearls. Now. Oh, that's it! I need to find ender lily seeds. That's not as easy as not as easy as it sounds, as I recall. But I have a feeling I have some somewhere. I don't know what it is. You know, it's just one of those things like, you have some somewhere. And I'm just like, no, you're lying to me, buddy. It's like, no, you have some. Well, as you can see, it's lying to me. God damn you, buddy. It's so untrustworthy, isn't it? Whoop, whoop. Bit of a weird spike there. I'll tell you what. I can already see the wild hole from here. It just loves the walled hole there, so I'm going to be back in a second. When you start to think that it's possible that everything might not end as well as you hoped. Because not only is there a bunch of zombies, but there's reinforcements of the archery kind. Oh. I was wrong, that went amazingly. Oh, I'll take those, why not? Wait, no, I have to ask myself the question. I have to. Me? Look me in the eyes. What are those? Well, something unexpected just happened. I went up, you know, just to try and get some ender pearls. Still only got one. And I got a bone, and you know, the night was ending, so I thought, may as well come back to base. But the thing is, you know, we appear to have some squatters. And the worst thing is, they stole my seeds. So, you know, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go. Oh yeah, you're pack instinct, aren't you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll get these back. Okay, they can be forgiven now. I also, after killing those squatters, just happened to look at my reactor, and after seeing it was, full, I decided I'll turn it off. But then I decided to check the access port, and I saw perfection. The moment when you have gone through exactly half. Not nearly, not roughly, but exactly half. I mean, that's just beautiful, isn't it? And welcome back, and I have decided what I'm going to do now. It occurred to me I'm having, issues with my storage. Me being me, that's nothing unusual, really. And so I've decided what I'm going to do is get back to AE. I really didn't get far. I just sort of had some problems. I was like, oh no, stop. Then we didn't hear from him again, ever. So, the next thing that... Oh, we've got those, so next thing we need is an... ME inter... No. Oh my god, I'll put terminal. That's it, I want a terminal. So we want... just the ME terminal will be enough for now. Because, that'll be annoying to get, but I probably will do it. Okay. Sorry, my brain's melting right now. I've got no idea why. Okay, so we want to chuck some cobbles in there. Does that... I don't know if that's going to turn into sand or gravel. Sand! What? How? Okay, what was that for? You just made a useless ingot. Okay then, I really don't know what to say to that, but thanks game for making me feel special. Another one of these, and then we just go over here. Yes, no. Oh, I'm so bad at this. There we go. Okay. Glowstone, oh my god. Maybe one day I'll get the recipe. Perhaps in a distant future. Generations. We'll look back at the video and go, has he still not made it? Oh no, I used up all my nether quartz. I'll be right back, I just need to go get some nether quartz. And welcome back, and it is a little bit in the future, not too far though, and we are finally ready to create the ME terminal. So, let's go ahead, let's make that, and then not only that, we're gonna go one better. A crafting terminal. I just love this thing because it means I no longer have to use a crafting table. It makes life so much easier. So here we go, now we just need to get some ME drives going. Now those are a bit more annoying to get because I don't do the 1K drives. I'm just not a fan of 1K drives. They're so small, they hold barely anything in my opinion. So I always just zoom straight for the 4Ks. And just now we are just using the inscriber to get a few the word's gone completely from my head. Processors, that's it. Like these, but again the logic ones. Yeah, so we need 3 of those, and one calculation is to get a 4K drive storage cell. Yeah, so it's not that bad, it's not awfully expensive. Yeah. But when you try to build one mass, it starts to get a little silly. Yeah. Well, the potatoes are doing alright. They've got up to maximum sort of capacity. Oh, bar 1 I guess. Which is quite annoying because of the fact that it took 12 out. I thought they were at max capacity. Whoops. But yep, now we can start to put those in. I'll just put these back and sort. That's the only kind of organization my whole thing has, is that sort button. If that sort button got removed, I would kind of die of lack of being able to find any resources ever. You know, just I would, the series would just completely cease, because I wouldn't be able to make videos, because the entire time I have, like, you know, have for recording would just be spent trying to find my resources, because they would be God knows where. So we'll just put this last one in. Give that a moment. That goes up quite fast. Quite quick. We can add more cards over here. That'll speed it up. And I would assume they'd take more power. I've never actually tested it, to be honest. But you know, something like that almost definitely does. So make one 4K cell thingamajig. And then we'll make that. Why won't we? Because we need to get some quartz glass. Naturally. There's some glass. Will that do? Please, mod. Mod says no. So we just do this and a little bit of that. And we need our iron. This will be so much easier once I actually get my stuff into the ME system. What's wrong now? Oh, redstone. See? Because I won't have to like put stuff into blocks. Actually, it could be a detriment to put it in blocks. Yep, this is in fact better than chests, in case you didn't know. Look at all these achievements. Look at them chiefs. That's from doing everything over here, because I've gone ahead and I made the crystal growth accelerators, 4 of them, and put them around here so I could get some pure Certus quartz. I made a charger, so I can get some charged Certus quartz. You know, just to make life a bit easier. I didn't want to bore you with all that stuff. But now, the fun part begins. Doop. Doop. A doop. Over to the system. It can't handle my awesomeness. Yeah, it's not the real reason, but you know. And there we have fill the drive. Da-na! I'm almost proud of that. But what I can do is just, you know, while this won't save a spot or anything, I can just change these back, because it's not going to be taking up, it means I don't have to like search for it. I don't have to go then recraft it into normal stuff so it's usable, because that's annoying, you know. So yeah, so now I just want, you know, I'll tell you what, I'm going to craft up a few more of these off camera, and I will be back in a second. Ooh, lovely. I'm back, and I've decided what we're actually going to do next. Something you might not quite expect. We are going to get some mob essence, really. But not in the way that you'd most likely expect to. You know, just, it still works the way I'm going to do it, just it's probably not as efficient as a mob farm, but yeah, mob farms are dull. Everybody does mob farms. Yeah, so I'm just like, man, what kind of tags is there? I don't think those work with it, but you know, it's on the glass, it's no use in trying it out. Do you play nice? Oh, you do. It does. Doesn't hold its inventory though. Loses points for that. So we're going to come up here a bit, and what we're going to do is place, guess what we want is we want the XP shower to be like, oh god, I've not done this specific process in so long that I'm forgetting how to do it. Oops, not that, that, and we want to put that there and that there. Lovely. Ah, damn it. There we go. And now what we're going to put there, in case you're wondering, is a sewer. Yes, a sewer. Because if you didn't know, they can convert XP into mob essence, which is quite a cool trait that you wouldn't really expect from them. I don't quite understand why they do it, but they do. Not complaining though. Good way to get a little bit of mob essence, you know? So you're going to be getting XP. So let's just cover this up so that XP doesn't go flying everywhere. Actually, we don't want that block there. So theoretically now, if I jump on top of here, just dump my inventory out, that out, and then step out the way. Okay, we should see essence. Voila! So that was very simple. I expected that to take a little bit longer, to be perfectly honest. Ooh, potato. Yeah. Well, I'll go figure out what we're going to do next. Next, we're going to do something actually a little bit sort of unexpected, perhaps. We're going to tear down these. You may be wondering why this deserves a bit in the video, because I'm literally just breaking some bushes, and I'm going to tell you why. Because these are amazing. I hate them, I truly do, but I can't deny these are amazing. They give you good amounts of food really quickly, they multiply. I mean, seriously, you could get one bush and you know, if you're prepared to wait, they'll turn into infinite. Insane. And once they're grown, they start producing berries like there's no tomorrow. But yeah, we need to get rid of them. We've got the data farm. Yeah, so they're not needed anymore, and we're just going to put these and these in there. Lovely. Well, that was really quick. I'll be back in a second. You know, I just went into my ME system to look up bones. You know, see if I've got any, speed up the potato production a little bit. And I noticed on the right something that has inspired me of what I want to do next, and something I do want to get into. It was bound armor, so I want to get into blood magic. It's a great mod, it's great fun, really in depth. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of that before the video ends. So sacrificial orb. Now I know some people don't actually know the difference between the orb and the sacrificial dagger. Yeah, the sacrificial knife. The difference is nothing. Quite simple. This is the sacrificial knife, obviously this is the creative version, but the sacrificial knife is the standard thing, but the mod author decided to put in an orb, so that people who thought the idea of cutting themselves was a bit too horrible or demonic, or, you know, insert whatever word you want really, could still use blood magic. I mean, to be fair, that is a really good idea. You know, just accounting for the people who aren't going to be wanting, you know, cutting themselves, as horrible as it sounds, you know. So, yeah, he deserves points for that, I'd say. So, it's just gonna turn. I could have sworn a weak blood orb was, yeah, diamond tier 1 2000. It's not even absorbing it, doesn't look like. I don't know what's wrong. There shouldn't be anything wrong here. Did I just like... Okay, I'm just gonna sit with this, and hopefully it turns into blood orb in a second. And here it is. Turns out the reason I couldn't see any particles coming off it was actually because I had my particles off. I don't know why. I think I was trying to improve a little bit of performance. I completely blanked on it. But now we have a weak blood orb. Oh, we need to just bind it to us. Ah, there we go. Current owner printer B60s. Lovely. So, what we want to start off with is a divination sigil. I'm pretty sure you can do this with the weak blood orb. Yeah, you can. So the blank slate. But this shouldn't take more than a moment. We're just gonna get a bit of blood in there. and put a bit of stone in there, and this shouldn't take too long, he said hopingly. Hopingly, hopefully, I don't know. That word that like means I'm full of hope. Yes, it didn't take long. Okay. So we'll just cut those out, we'll put that there, and grab a little bit of a glass, and realize we don't have enough. We'll chuck 3 in here. We're also just gonna grab a stack of cobble, and you know, make a stack of glass. Just for future, you know. There we go. And there we go, a divination sigil. I wanted that. So now I have 200 LP. This has 1200 LP. Always been curious, how much is actually in 1 bit? So it's, yeah, it's 1200. 1 heart is 1400. Life lessons. Yeah. Well, I believe that is about time. Oh, sword. I believe that is us about out of time. So if you didn't enjoy the video, then please hit that like button. If you want to leave any feedback or, you know, advice, or if you just want to say hi, the comments are right down there. If you want to see more from me, then hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I guess I will see you next time. Bye! What are those?